Nothing built by force can last, and force can never create anything. Only power can create. It's power that grants life. Force can only reconfigure through the appearance of time, which in fact means that it's effectively an illusion, at least when compared with power. Power's position, which is eternal. Because no matter what man builds, through force, through the rearrangement of natural creation, because life creates spontaneously and infinitely with infinite variety and doesn't require any force. It is self-arranging, self-evolving, and ever-expanding and limitless. Force is a de-evolution of power into that which can never be, which is why it can never be sustained. If we take even a mountain and carve it into a pyramid or a building made by force, it will not last. At some point, it will be gone and return to the earth. And at that point, it will be as if it never was. Only if power chooses will anything of it ever remain. It is only through power, through our infinite power, that force was ever allowed to appear. Because our power is infinite, because power itself is infinite. It cannot be limited, even if it chooses to appear unpowerful, even if it chooses to project that it has no power. Then this must be a powerful creation, and then the creator finds themselves working with force. The masculine has gone completely, the divine masculine stands in power, but the masculine on earth has devolved completely into force. This is why they're so desperate for control, because force is fleeting. It's ephemeral. It cannot last. It must be constantly applied and requires an infinite amount of energy to sustain it. So that's why force is always consuming itself and always looking for other victims to play in its game. But once one recognizes their inherent eternalness of their being, it's really all that's required. If one truly recognizes that what they really are at their core, not the body, not the mind, not any appearance that they're projecting, but the core of your being is eternal, outside of time, and cannot be destroyed in any way. That it has always been. There is no beginning or end to that. That is power. Because that says you don't have to participate in any games. Not any. That's what they don't want you to know.